Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Aviana's Tarot. My name is Aviana, and today we are going to be doing a love reading for all of the fire signs to see what is going on in your love life at this time. What will you guys be experiencing? Hopefully these messages resonate with someone out there. If they don't try and force it. Definitely take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's just a general reading, so it can apply in many different ways, or it cannot apply at all. Don't try and force anything, though. Just let the messages come and go as they need to. Today I will be pulling a few flower oracle cards to start us off. I'll shuffle that up and let those cards fly out, and then I will be doing some clarifying cards with the Gilded Tarot today. So let's just get into it. Let's get started. Hopefully these messages are really good for you guys. I did the earth signs and the water signs, and all I can say is a lot of healing, a lot of self-care is being needed before we can branch out into any romantic love offers at this time. But let's see what you guys are going through. Let's see what you guys can be expecting, because who knows? Sorry if you guys can hear my laptop go off. I use my laptop to record these. I guess I could silence it, but I don't know. I tried something different this time. I put my laptop like on top of a candle so you can kind of see like over the top and not just like from the side. So let me know down below if you guys like this view. Do you like what you see? Alright, if you guys want a free reading, my email is down below. Definitely email me if you're interested in that. No one's emailed me yet, but you know what? That's okay. Maybe the first person will get something special. I don't know. Maybe I'll give you a crystal or something. Don't hold me to that, but maybe. Never know. I like to do giveaways and fun stuff like that for people, so maybe that's something I should be doing. Alright, we're going to shuffle these up a few more times. Now I've got everything in tune with your energy. What I do before I do readings, I always use sage to clear any energy that was being held there, and then I speak to the universe, my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ancestors, and I ask them to put me in tune with your energy. Give me any messages pertaining to the love life of the fire signs at this time. And then I use my sage to clear the decks, clear the crystals, and then I bring each item to my heart space and I talk to it. I thank it for its power, its energy, and I ask it to be in tune with the energy that I'm working with, which is currently at this time your love reading. What are the fire signs experiencing in love right now? What are the fire signs experiencing in love right now? Okay. Well. That's too many, but I guess we'll take it. Okay. It's funny because, I don't remember, I think it was the water signs that got two of these cards too, in the same order. Sorry, I'm a thirsty bitch. Okay, and I'm going to read the descriptions from all of these so you guys can see them and understand exactly what's being said to you. So for our first card out, we got Snapdragon. This talks about being assertive, really showing up for yourself, showing your confidence. And then we have Daisy. I'm pretty sure this is about, no, it's not. I was going to say being free, but it's not. That's Cherry Blossom. I feel like this is about being childish, being in tune with your inner child. I can't remember. Tuberose. This talks about romance. Now, this can be either a love offer or it can be having romance with yourself, taking care of yourself. And then we got Frisia, being open to change, big change happening. But let's read. And sorry, this is going to take a while, so just buckle in, everyone. Okay. Snapdragon. Assert. Magical specialties, hex reversal, owning your power, protection, truth. I wish there was a way I could just set it up closer to this. I can't. Okay. Unless I put something else right here and then we're not doing that. Okay, anyway. Speaking your truth may not always feel easy in the short term, but in the long term it is far easier than the alternative for everyone concerned. Sometimes we feel as if speaking an unpopular or undesirable truth is inevitably akin to rudeness, but this never needs to be the case. Ultimately, asserting your truth is a boundary issue. For example, you might relax and envision a vibrantly colored circle or sphere around yourself. Within this circle, be aware of what is true for you and what is your truest and most authentic voice wants to say in this situation. Do not allow anyone else's thoughts or expectations to color your feelings and convictions. Then, when you are ready to assert your feelings, come from what is inside your circle. Be kind, but assert your truth thoroughly and without making up stories about what you should say or what others may want to hear. Try to remember to speak words that begin with you in your current environment, and such as I feel, or it's important to me that, or I'm going to move on because. Another thing to keep in mind is that not asserting your truth is a passive-aggressive control tactic, and it's a way that, if we're being honest and authentic, we would not want to be treated by others. For example, would you want someone to withhold thoughts and feelings from you in order to keep you falsely happy or appeased? Okay, so Snapdragon definitely talks about standing in your truth, voicing your truth, standing in your power, not being scared to be honest with people and tell the truth. So maybe, fire signs, you've been holding yourself back at this time. Maybe you've kind of been timid, passive-aggressive, just holding yourself back at this time. This card is definitely telling you to step out of that, step into your true power, stand in your power, believe in yourself, and assert yourself. Have confidence. Maybe we're being a little, maybe our confidence has taken a knock or something, and we're not really operating in the way we normally do, and that's why that message is coming out for you guys. So make sure you are being confident and you're telling your truth. Make sure you're being true to yourself as well, and not living falsely because you want to please other people or people think you should go a certain way. Do what you want to do for you, not for other people. And then we got Daisy. Daisy, simplify. Magical specialties, health, simplicity, purification, wealth. Rather than adding or doing something in order to experience the most positive resolution or outcome in this situation, it appears that it's time to let something go or to simply be. If the exact meaning of this is not immediately clear to you, it might help to ask yourself the following questions. Is it possible that I'm making things more complicated than they actually need to be? Is there an obligation, goal, or relationship that I can let go of in order to better support my peace of mind and general well-being? Am I operating under the belief that something needs to unfold in a specific way, when in reality it might serve me better to leave the details up to the universe? Am I acting from inauthentic beliefs that are not intrinsic to my true divine self, about how my life or the situation should look? Is it time to clear the clutter in my home or workplace? What can I let go of in order to immediately feel more harmonious in the situation? Daisy reminds us to come back to the beauty and simplicity of the moment. Remember, in this moment you are already wealthy because you are precisely enough for your soul's ideal unfolding. You are already successful because you are exactly where your soul is chosen to be. You are already happy because beneath any surface stress or seeming unhappiness there is an underlying perfection that characterizes your true oneness with all that is. Relax, tune into this perfection, and let everything else go. Feel the purity and vitality this simplicity of mind can bring. When we let go of the extras from our mind, body, spirit, and environment, our soul's most ideal unfolding cannot help but occur. Ah! My camera just went black. Oh my god. Okay. So Daisy talks about letting go of any extra baggage, any extra energy that's no longer serving you. What is around you that is holding you back, keeping you held down? Is it your own self-doubts? Is it your own lack of confidence? Is it people around you that are making you feel less than? There's something that you need to get rid of, and you need to move forward more confidently and assertively and let go of anything that is no longer serving you at this time. I feel like this is definitely a lot about having to cleanse your energy, step into your power. And once you do that, maybe then love will come in for you. Yeah. I'm drinking pre-workout as if I'm about to go to the gym, but I already know I'm not. I'm crazy. Sorry guys, I'm looking for something. Found it. Okay. Okay. Alright, and the next card out was Two Bros. Two Bros represents romance, magical specialties, intuition, peace, protection, purification, sensuality, wealth. Like the sweetly mesmerizing aroma that permeates any area where the otherworldly tuberose blossom happens to dwell, romance is in the air. This card signifies a romantic relationship on the horizon or an existing one that is about to blossom forth into a beautiful new phase. It might also be a message about opening your heart to the romance of life in general, reveling in the sensual pleasures of the moment, and treating yourself like the precious divine child that you are. Tuberose wants you to know that your romantic yearnings are gifts in and of themselves. Through opening to the fluctuations of your physical and emotional desires and allowing them to be what they are without judgment, compulsiveness, or excessive angst, you activate your magnetism and empower yourself to attract ever greater levels of romance, as well as all other forms of positivity. Tuberose's pure sensual presence also communicates that while you may enjoy being in a relationship with others, you are in truth one with the divine and are therefore never dependent on any person, place, or finite condition for your ultimate satisfaction. Through letting go of the need to control or predict the future, you open up to the spontaneous joy and romance of the present, and that all you have been chasing after begins chasing after you. So Two Bros definitely talks about the potential for love connection, but it also talks about the potential to love yourself more, to create a deeper connection with yourself, to love everything around you more, to have more appreciation for what's around you. I feel like once we start moving in these energies of letting go of the past, healing, being more confident, that's whenever this romance will come in for you. Because you have to be in a certain energy, a certain way of working, a certain way of viewing things for true love to come in for you. And I feel like once you let go of the past, once you become more confident, then this romance will come in for you. And next we have Frisia. This talks about change, blossomings. Oh my god, and I opened to it exactly. That's crazy. Frisia, necessary change. Magical specialties, courage to make necessary changes, clarity, healing depression, self-love, removing blocks, transmutation, womb healing. Even if it seems frightening or uncomfortable, a fundamental change is in the works, and it will ultimately be highly positive. For example, it might be time for a move, a career change, a breakup, or a breakthrough. And just like the caterpillar goes through an unthinkable struggle to become a butterfly before even knowing why or what it's all about, the initial harbingers of a forthcoming positive change can often feel distressing, painful, and confusing. While it's natural to feel unsettled during times of change, tap into that deep, wise, eternal awareness and transcend your worrying mind and allow it to comfort and nourish you during this challenging time. Once you've grounded in this wisdom, do your best to surrender to the changes. Take a step out of your comfort zone, try something new, be honest about your true desires, and trust that it is safe for anything that is out of integrity to fall away. Remember also that even the most positive changes possible can be highly stressful as they occur and during the time leading up to them. So even if you're undergoing a dearly desired change, don't judge yourself if you find yourself feeling frightened, overwhelmed, or in any way less than wonderful right now. It's a natural part of the process and a natural part of being on planet Earth. Just do your best to embrace and allow it all, even the stress. Breathe through the challenges, break through the inertia, and let the euphoric feelings carry you through. Imagine how scary it must be the first time a butterfly gloriously launches herself into the breeze. So this is definitely talking about allowing change to happen, going with the flow, not like releasing blockages, changing the path of your life, turning a new leaf, turning a new chapter. You're going through some big changes right now, or at least you're going to be going through big changes. And I feel like there's some sort of transformation happening, and once that transformation happens, then you will get more love and more romance in your life. But I feel like you need to focus on taking care of yourself, being more confident, healing at this time. And then once you do that, then all the love and stuff will come in. Ooh. Whoa. What's going on here? Four of Wands was flipped over. That's interesting. But I definitely feel like love is on the horizon for you, fire signs. You just have to move more confidently, have more trust, and understand that, everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens to you, it happens for you. So don't forget that. And allow the changes to happen. Don't fight the changes. Don't fight this transformation that you're going through, because it's for your highest good. You're going to gain a lot from it. But I definitely see a lot of healing needing to happen. Lots of healing. Maybe you guys are healing from a past relationship. Maybe this is like something you need to heal from in order to obtain love, because you're holding on to past pain, past hurts, and maybe that's why your confidence has taken a knock, because you went through something that was kind of hurtful. But I see that we're getting through that. I see that we're coming out of that. So that's awesome. I'm just going to shuffle these up a few more times, and then we will start clarifying and see what these messages are all about. I feel like you guys just got done doing some healing. There's just a few more bits and pieces you need to, let go of. And then you will start being more confident. You'll start feeling this change. And then you'll start taking care of yourself more. And then that's when your love offers will start to come in. Lucky. Sir. Inappropriate. 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 Sir. Shh. Thank you, honey. That's my friend's dog. I'm dog sitting for her. He's a very good pup. Okay. Why is Snapdragon here for the fire signs? Why is Snapdragon here for the fire signs? Alright, I'm going to pull one more. Why is Snapdragon here for the fire signs? Why is Snapdragon here? Thank you. Okay, so for the first card out, we have the Two of Swords. This talks about not being able to make a decision, not seeing things clearly, really stuck in a stalemate. So I feel like this really represents how you're feeling right now. You are feeling kind of stuck. Your confidence has taken a knock. You're not making decisions as well as you should be. You're not feeling very confident whenever you do make decisions. But we have the Six of Swords here, moving into calmer waters, letting go of fears and anxieties. I feel like you're moving out of that space, and now you're going to start being more confident, start moving more confidently, start believing in yourself a lot more. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, really reaping the benefits of your hard work, growing something, making something come into fruition, manifesting something and seeing it, come into earth as you manifested it. So I feel like you're really working hard right now to increase your confidence, increase your assertiveness, believe in yourself more. Like, that's something you're working hard on right now. And because of that, you're going to be moving out of this Two of Swords into the Six of Swords energy. And we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Why is Daisy here for the fire signs? Why is Daisy here for the fire signs? Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Ah! My stuff is falling. Okay. So we got the Ten of Swords here. This talks about disappointment, failed plans, ending of a cycle. So I feel like there's something, and we have the Tarot card here as well. So I feel like there was something that suddenly ended for you. Maybe it was a relationship. Maybe you got fired from your job. Maybe you had to walk away from a toxic connection. But it was a sudden ending, and you were really disappointed by it. You were really hurt by it. It really rocked your world. But you have the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like because of this, you really found your worth. You found your capability. Maybe your finances are, starting to balance out and you're starting to make good money again or something like that. But something definitely happened that was really disappointing, something that was really upsetting. And that's what you have to let go of at this time. Whatever it is that happened that really hurt you, understand that, like I said earlier, it happened for you, not to you. And because of that, you're stepping into your confidence more. You're seeing your worth, your capabilities more. You're being more confident because of what just happened. And I feel like you have to get over that to get this romance. You can't hold on to past things that happened to you. You can't hold on to, unfortunate situations, disappointing things, because that's like operating out of fear. Don't let your fears control you. Why is Two Bros here for the fire signs? Why is Two Bros here for the fire signs? Please show me a few cards clearly. Okay. That was a lot. For the first card, we have the Five of Cups. This is talking about dwelling on sadness, dwelling on the things that didn't work out in the past. I feel like you're definitely thinking about this situation a lot right now, and that's blocking your new love offers from coming in. That's blocking your self-love that you have for yourself because you're focused on the past and what happened. You're crying over spilt milk. Look how he's got these 3 cups spilt and he's crying over them, but he's got 2 cups upright, shining in the background that he's not even paying attention to. I feel like you're really focusing on the past right now and your past pain and your past hurts, and you really need to get out of that energy at this time. We also have the Hermit, isolating yourself, looking in for guidance and wisdom, trying to figure out how to move past this situation. And I feel like you're definitely having a hard time getting over whatever it is that happened to you. And you're trying to figure out how can you move past this heartbreak? How can you move past this Tower, Ten of Swords situation? But I feel like it's telling you to look inward, find your inner guidance, listen to the divine, understand that everything is a part of a plan, that it's happening because it's divinely planned for you. And you just have to believe that. Next up, we have the Six of Wands. This is success, promotion, standing above the crowd, getting recognized. So I feel like you're going to start getting more attention, more appreciation for who you are. You just have to move past these unfortunate situations that you went through. You just have to move past them. And you have to gain your confidence back. You have to gain your belief in yourself back. You have to look at yourself like this in order to get this new love. And then we have the Queen of Wands. This is someone who's very busy. This is you guys, though. Fire, Sagittarius, Leo. What? I said Fire, Sagittarius, Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I'm sorry. Anyways. Fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So I feel like you guys are definitely becoming more confident, standing in your power, being more warm, cheerful, giving. I feel like your confidence is going to be coming back. For sure, once you get over this upsetting situation that you have gone through. Once you go through this change. Once you let go of the past. And once you become more confident, then you'll get this romance option. But you have to have more self-love, more healing. Just keep growing. Let's see why Frisia's here. Why is Frisia here for the fire signs? Why is Frisia here for the fire signs? Thank you. Okay, so the first card out we have the Fool. This talks about new beginnings, unexpected opportunities, having all the power in your hands to create a new reality for yourself. And that definitely applies with Frisia. Unexpected change, or necessary change, excuse me. Being able to flow with the new energy, being able to accept change as it comes. So I feel like you're definitely going to be, moving forward, accepting this change, and really taking the steps you need to take to be in alignment with this new path that you're on. And then we have the Two of Wands. This talks about initial accomplishment, possible partnership, making a decision between two things. I feel like this is definitely talking about your healing, and you're like in the first steps of that healing. You're in the first steps of going through this big change, and because of that, you may get a new love offer coming your way. Possible partnership. And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Normally this talks about discontent, boredom, unsatisfaction, dissatisfied, that kind of thing. So in the reverse, I imagine that it would represent being satisfied, being happy, feeling satisfaction, being content, being satisfied, being happy. So I feel like this big change is going to bring you that satisfaction, that happiness, that joy that you've been looking for. I feel like maybe you've been really bored, really dissatisfied, just not happy with the way things have been going in your love life. But because of this change that's going to happen, you're going to start feeling a lot more satisfied, a lot happier. You just have to keep going through this healing process, keep going through the necessary changes, and things will work out for you, okay? Alrighty, fire signs, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that resonated with someone. Please let me know down below if it did. I would love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love to hear from you guys. But alright, that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.